Ty Lue, former championship coach with the Cavaliers. Here's Ibaka knocking down.
Delivered an on-point pass to Ibaka.
Serge Ibaka signing a free agent deal after playing last year with Toronto, and Steph Curry knocks down his first field goal attempt for Greens.
Gives him a chance to catch and shoot.
This Warriors team still evolving. Still trying to figure out how to finished up with a team high 19. Batum over to Ibaka as the Warriors pick. And the Clippers out to a quick 9-3 advantage. Wiseman, the roll man, boy, extending for the bucket. Donzali Artis, Wiseman's mom, as Kawhi Bazemore into the game. He lost the handle. Curry fell down, and Batum has a little room service. George, 2 of 3 from the field. Curry with a catch and shoot 3. He knocks it in. Pops, I want to play hoop. I want to play basketball. It's worked out for him as Leonard went all the way to the basket. Deep Clippers team. Curry probing underneath. Out to Wiggins from deep, and he knocks it in.
Defense to the three-point line, so it gives guys like Kawhi and Paul George and Lou Williams and Steph Curry
close the period on an 8-2 run. Back the other way, Luke Kennard, who signed that.
See, back in the day, you didn't see it much. Now we're seeing more and more zone throughout the league.
Marcus Morris said, I got it, clear it out. And Wiggins. The lead up to 15 now. Pascal from deep. He's been working on that. Is that what you're trying to say? Wiggins into the paint. Strong move.
Gets into the paint area. Hits that beautiful floater.
Lee into the paint. Floater is good.
To have that mentality every single night because they had a lot to prove. Last year they walked around like they proved something. Have something to prove individually and collectively.
Paul George, one of those guys, and proving something. George pops out on the baseline off the screen, and Paul George hits nothing but net. Lee in transition to Pascal. Curry wide open. Great ball fake, and made it count. Curry with another 3. Good closeout by Draymond Green. Draymond switches on to Beverly, and Ibaka there to have his back. Well, the Clippers outworking the Warriors on the offensive glass. You saw the wall they formed on Curry, and Green made them pay.
All power to you. You make that play. I'm believing that you're not going to make that play enough to beat me. I know if we allow Steph
Curry over the midcourt line, 12 points. Blows by Beverly. Kawhi with those quick, large hands. George off glass and banks it home. Leonard backs it out against the rookie Wiseman. Kawhi steps back and hits nothing but net. Leonard again here. Coming off the screen to an open Paul George. Paul George, hot at 32% from three-point territory this year. Beverly on the blow-by, counted and one
for Patrick Beverly.
Sure is, especially if Paul George knocks that in, which he does. Pat Beverly doing it on that sequence. Draymond misses. Wiseman corralling it and punching it home, man.
Together.
Paul George's answer was basically, hey, if you put the work in, maybe preferential treatment.
You want him to take more shots, but then you look and you say, okay, well, could he have forced it as Kawhi knocks down the shot? Yes. But give him credit. He's not trying to do too much. I believe he's ultimately thinking he's not playing for right now. He's playing to build these guys because he's going to be Steph Curry.
Cross-court, Paul George rising up. Fouled and one. Count it. Leonard backs it out against Looney. Going to go to work on him. Elbow mid-range, pure. Eviscerated and dismantled Clemson. That was a surprise. Curry with it. If you're Ohio State, he plays for Alabama. Molden on the break, count it, and off to Curry. Nice look inside. Looney off a great time. But Morris with the step back, short. And here's Curry in transition. Working against Leonard and got the layup to go. Morris missing. And Curry quickly the other way. Pulls up from deep. Got it! Splash to Curry. See if he can help out Curry, the offensive end. Curry into the paint, waltzes down the lane with the left hand against Mulder. Lou Will off the mark. Loose ball. Warriors control. They got a little bit of time. Bazemore out to Curry. Catch and shoot. Got it! Smoke from Steph. Steph with the ball isoed against Zubac. Steph finds the open man. Lee all alone in the corner. Got it! And here come Golden State. Golden State hasn't led since it was 3-2. Paul George with the mid-range jumper. Good. Wanamaker up court. Off the drag screen. Pascal pick and pop. Got it! And the Warriors lead it by 3. Hard against Zubac. Put his body into him. He got it to go. Shot clock down to 10. Bazemore, an open 3 look. Got it. Can Bazemore pointing to Paul George. Now Wanamaker switches on to him. The corner kick out to Ibaka, who knocks the game at 97. Defensive sequence by the Warriors.
And an awful offensive possession by the Clippers.
Wanamaker for the lead. Got it. Curry in the pick and roll again. Extra pass Batum. He's made a bunch of those and continue. Almost went out of bounds. They got it back. Right to Curry. Wiggins hustling for the board and put back. Andrew Wiggins with a big bucket. Curry guarded by Ibaka. Steph on the drive by Wild. Tough shot! Circus time! Steph Curry. 6-point lead. Wiggins on George. Andrew Wiggins trying to put this one on ice. And in the safe hands, the productive, prolific hands of Steph Curry. In his bag, deep, like the fries are at the bottom. Steph Curry with another one. Bazemore going to dribble this one out. Bazemore, one of the catalysts defensively in the second half. As was that guy at the offensive.